Hey guys, it's me, Nicole. I know it's been a long time, but I'm back, yay! There's a brush. So I know I haven't made a video in a long time, and there's like a lot to discuss and a lot to chat about and a lot to catch up on where I am and what I've been doing and everything like that. But the most important and most exciting news is that we're pregnant! Yay! I know it's quite a shock because that's not normally something that happens in the trans community, especially for trans lesbians, but we managed to make it work. So basically what happened was, it wasn't a surprise like we planned it, but Katelyn had decided that she really wanted a kid. I obviously have always wanted a kid, and we decided like the time was now, so I decided to go off my hormones. Ooh! You know, we were thinking about doing in vitro and stuff like that, but we wanted to see if I was able to do it naturally, just, you know, to see if I could. So I decided to go off my hormones. I had set a 6-month like time period, because after being on hormones for almost 6 years, I did know that like the chances of me being fertile were so slim. But luckily the doctor that had been prescribing my hormones for like 3 years had my dosages so completely wrong that I don't think any like permanent damage had happened. So we had tried, which is terrible, because I don't like heteronormative sex. I know it may be an overshare, but it's out there now. So we had tried for a long time, for almost 5 months, and then we had been following Katelyn's ovulation on a app. You want to say hi? Come say hi. Everyone, that's Lincoln. He's been running. Say hi, Lincoln. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi. So we had been following Katelyn's ovulation on an app, and we had got to thinking that maybe the app was wrong. You know, technology is not always what it's cracked up to be. So we decided to get ovulation sticks. Sorry, he's now playing with me. We had decided to get ovulation sticks and try that, and it turned out that the app was like a week off. Surprise. So we tried a week later and we made a baby. So exciting. So it's been quite a like rocky pregnancy. I don't know if there's any studies that have been done on biological babies that have gone to term after one of the parents have been on prolonged hormone therapy. So I guess, you know, it's kind of uncharted territory, but up to date, we're 6 months pregnant now, and the baby is super healthy and is growing and is actually quite big and strong. And I suppose the doctor will say it's a girl, but obviously we'll let her or they or them decide what they choose to express themselves as. We're obviously keeping everything very gender neutral. We're keeping names gender neutral. We're keeping clothes gender neutral. We don't want to pressure the kid into feeling any sort of which way, especially if they're not comfortable. The kid must decide on how they want to live. Anyway, it's super exciting. You know, I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was going to happen. So yeah, like that's really exciting for us. So like, it shouldn't have happened, but it has happened, and I will keep you up to date on what's happening. But I'd love to hear like some name suggestions from you guys. Obviously try to keep it gender neutral. But even if it's like a bit of a twist, like if it's a boy name for a girl or a girl name for a boy, or just, I'd just like to get your ideas. But send those to me on my Instagram. I'm not checking YouTube comments because people are dicks. So send them to my Instagram. It's easy. My stupid camera died. Just as I was ending as well. So what I was saying is, I'd love to hear the names and stuff like that you guys have in mind. Just send me a message, a DM on Instagram. So Nicole, pretty standard, _low, LOUW, _. Find me there, let's chat. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Sorry about the jump cut, different hair, like I had to wait for the battery to charge. What a mission. Anyway, I'm happy to be back, and hopefully I'll be making more videos. There's another thing that I really want to talk about. It was a good thing for me, super scary, but super cool. So subscribe, and I'll make another video soon. Thanks, bye!